you've just smashed your gig in the Brighton Great Escape Festival. And we have to ask, who is Calum Bowie? Bowie or Bowie?
Bowie. It's Bowie, like taking a bow. I get that quite a lot actually, so I always go for the bow.
Any relation to David Bowie?
Well, my dad's actually called David.
No way!
Yeah, he actually is, but like he goes by Dave because he hates getting called David. But yeah, so I am technically related to David Bowie. My granddad's called that as well, but not the David Bowie, unfortunately.
I mean, that is very cool. That's the best name. That's so cool. And tell us a bit about yourself. When did you start your music? What is your story? Just tell us all.
The bio. I started playing when I was about 8. I got my first. Well, my dad actually had a guitar. Started playing on that, and then wasn't great. But then he said, if you learn Breakfast at Tiffany's, I'll buy you a guitar. Which is a great song actually, and it's only 3 chords. So I learned that. Bought me a guitar, and it was like it was actually just called electric guitar. Like, there was no brand, there was no like Fender, and it was just called electric guitar. And then yeah, started writing some songs. Wrote my first song at 12. It was not my favourite song, and then released my first song when I was 14, and then got a wee bit rinsed at school, and then but that's high school. That's what it's like. And then I released my first EP. Like, I worked with a producer, and then from that point it kind of just kept doing gigs and stuff like that. So.
Can I just say, I love that incentive. If you learn Breakfast at Tiffany's, I will buy you a guitar. That is incredible.
It's the best incentive. I mean, like, what better way to get me to learn than Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Shout out Dave.
Dance all alone in the moonlight, away from streetlights out of sight. Neighbours' music almost reaching. So open up your ears, why don't you listen to your city if it calls you through the window of your kitchen? And wise beyond this years, you know it's never looked so pretty here. It's always been the home that you've been missing. When you close your eyes, do you still see it? When you close your eyes.
What's the biggest thing you've done so far, would you say, the thing that stands out?
So far, I mean, we did 600 people in Edinburgh, and that's where I live now. And that was nuts. That was such a cool gig. And then we did London as well, which was 300 too, which was crazy. So that's like a year on from my first London show and stuff. So yeah, it was super cool. And yeah, just playing headline gigs probably, and then got quite a few festivals coming up, like Transmit and stuff like that. So hoping to get some. Yeah, that's kind of
no biggie.
That's
playing Transmit. Yeah. What stage are you playing?
King Tut stage on the Sunday, 1975 day. Yeah, Glasgow Green is going to be different gravy, I think, because I mean, I've gone quite a lot as a punter, but I've never been as like someone playing, obviously. So it's going to be cool, and I really want to meet Matt Healy as well, just as
Matt
like
Healy.
Yeah, because he's playing it's the Cooks and Matt Healy, and I actually did a Cooks cover of Naive on TikTok, and that went really big. So like they've duetted it and stuff. So I really want to just kind of.
What? They duetted it?
Yeah. So they reposted it. They did like a little skit with it. But I really want to meet them. I think it'd be funny.
So we're going to play a quick game. Have you ever heard of Agony Aunt?
I haven't, but I have now. But
you have now. Yeah. Agony, Katie, and Callum. I'm going to read some people's troubles from Reddit, and we're going to give them some advice. Just come off stage, and we're going to give people advice.
That's the first thing I want to be doing. Let's do it.
My friend with benefits has now got a boyfriend, and now I'm down in the dumps. What advice would you say to this person whose friend with benefits has now got a boyfriend?
Move on, girl. I mean, or guy. I think that's the way to do it. I don't think that's a comeback at the minute, to be honest.
After 10 years of hidden affairs, my partner has declared we're in an open relationship. What do I do?
As in, like, they've been already having affairs, like, for 10 years, and then suddenly he's like, right, I want an open relationship.
Yeah, so apparently they've been having hidden affairs for 10 years, and now he said that I want an open relationship. His partner is annoyed.
I mean, that's an interesting relationship you've got going. I don't know how to give advice on that, to be honest. I guess, is it both of them or one of them, or is it...
Apparently they've both been having hidden affairs.
Yeah, that's just called cheating, I think. I think they should just be...
Do you know, I love the fact that they've been having hidden affairs for 10 years, and then as soon as they say, can we have an open relationship, the partner's like, no, I'm disgusted. How dare you?
When you close your eyes, do you still see it? When you close your eyes, the morning sun's another friend of mine. Hello tomorrow. 351 just right on time, lifting through the shadow. A simple picture points to gritty, but we stand beside her. With the whisper of your city, speak a little louder. Open up your ears, why don't you listen to your city if it calls you through the window of your kitchen. And wise beyond these years, you know it's never looked so pretty. Hey, it's always been the home that you've been missing.
Okay, well, unfortunately Reddit was all kind of like Pringles and cats questions. So I didn't know what to do with them, but thank you very much.
No worries.
So I'm going to end the interview. What is in the pipeline for you? What have you got coming up that you want to plug?
Plug. I mean, this is a very pluggable moment. Got a lot of music coming up, a lot of festivals. So I've also got a tour in November that I announced recently, and 2 of the dates are already sold out. So we've got some more dates to add, which I guess is kind of a secret still, but not anymore. Yeah, still 2 dates currently left. Yeah, I can't wait to get on tour and release more music.
Amazing. And if anyone who wants advice off you, any lost souls out there wants to find you on social media, where can they find you?
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook if you really fancy it. That's not a Facebook slander. Spotify as well. Spotify's probably what I should have led with, but yeah, social media is all the kind of...
And what is your at?
At Calum Bowie Music, and just Calum Bowie on Spotify as well.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Cheers, Calum. We caught up with so many more amazing new artists here at The Great Escape, and you can watch them on our YouTube channel.